NHS. It's I, Zach Greer, and she, Savannah Allen, back for another news show.
It's been a couple of months, but we're back, and I couldn't be more excited.
Well then, without any delay, let's get started. Students, NHS will be hosting the first ACT of the school year on Saturday, September 14th. Go to www.actstudent.org to register by August 16th. The late registration deadline is August 30th for an additional fee. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch or textbook assistance, see your counselor for a fee waiver.
Students, if you have changed classes or have a textbook for a class that you are not in, please return your textbook into the library as soon as possible. Someone else probably needs that textbook. Now let's toss it over to Zach with Turning Today.
It's a big time for the music world. Young Thug just dropped his new album featuring many artists like Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi, and 21 Savage. Also, Quality Control released Control the Streets Volume 2. And The Weeknd is working on a new album that is supposedly called Chapter 6. I can definitely feel this new music coming. Now back to Savannah with meetings.
This spring, NHS is offering a trip to Italy during spring break of 2021. Students will have the opportunity to see things like the Vatican and the Colosseum. If you're interested, then you could see Mrs. Ringle in room 2200. Are you interested in joining a service organization that does good to our community? If so, the Leo Club is having a call-out meeting Tuesday, the 20th, for new and returning members. You need to go see Mr. Smith's room 1245 for a pass.
Hey fellow NHS students, the Riley Dance Marathon is so close it hurts emotionally. The Riley Dance Marathon is a day filled with games, activities, and dancing in all efforts to raise money for Riley Children's Hospital. There is a call-out meeting Thursday, August 22nd in room 2203. Being a part of this committee means potentially saving lives. You can get a pass from Miss Sutherland in room 2203 or Miss Mueller in room 2076. That was amazing. What do you think, Savannah?
It was good. Do you know what else is good?
Blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Yes, but no. Sports with Vinny and the other Zach. So let's toss it over to them.
Have you seen the Netflix original Stranger Things? Or do you enjoy watching fantasy movies like The Lord of the Rings and The Princess Bride? Well then this is the club for you. Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game where you create characters and go on epic quests. The stories can be funny, sad, or even frightening, but always enjoyable and memorable. It's up to you to roll that d20 and keep moving on. So why don't you join our party? Come to the call-out meeting for D&D Club where you get to play, socialize, and meet new people. Hope to see you there.
Half a 5-hour energy. Do you get 5 hours of half energy or 2.5 hours of full energy?
2.5 hours of full energy.
Alright, let's get back to sports. Your Mueller golf team will be competing against Carmel, Westfield, and Zionsville at the Prairie View Golf Club tomorrow. Come out and show your support. Now on to Zach with Pro Sports.
Welcome back to Pro Sports, where you can get your exclusive sports news. First up, Conor McGregor got into a little tussle outside of the octagon. He was in a bar and sucker punched an old man for rejecting whiskey. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Next, we got the Yankees manager who was held at gunpoint on Thursday because he was driving under a stolen vehicle registry. He was questioned a little bit, but then let go. Anyways, that's going to do it, NHS. Now back to Vince.
Attention fencers, there will be an open fencing practice on Thursday for anyone who would like to learn about the club. Practices are in the main cafe from 4 to 5:15. Can't believe this is our first show.
What?
Anyway, if you want to see more great content like this, follow the link below.